Everyone will say, are you a designer or a CEO first? And I look at them and I say, I'm a mom first. I created a company that allowed me to be a mom, and that was my #1 priority from day one. It was after 9/11, and my husband was out of work at the time, and I was pregnant with my first little boy, and I started making jewelry while I was put on bed rest throughout my pregnancy. I really felt like there was a white space in the market in the jewelry industry. I only had $500 to start this business, and I felt like, how could I create a line that would be beautiful, handcrafted jewelry in colorful, gorgeous gemstones, but that was attainable for women? And that's how Kendra Scott Design Jewelry was born.
We have the Kendra Scott earrings, those janglers that are
all
hanging.
the different colors.
And then a statement necklace you can wear with jeans or when you go out at night from Kendra Scott.
11 years have gone by, and we're now a multi-million-dollar brand. We're sold in over 1,000 stores worldwide. We've given back to countless women's and children's charities in a significant way. And I thought, if I can have family, fashion, and philanthropy be my core values of my company, that would be great success for me. I'm a mom, and I'm going to be the one to pick my kids up from school in the afternoon. I may not check your calls from 5 to 6:30 at night, but I'll check them again after I put them to bed. And I created that same environment for the people that work for me. I tell them, your family comes first. And I promise you, if every employer did that, the kind of productivity that they would see would blow them away. My staff, they're on their email at midnight after they've put their kids to bed. You don't have to work more to get more out of it. You can be smart about how you work. And I think that's really important part of balance. First of all, I think you need to figure out what you're passionate about and make sure that the product or the service that you're selling is fulfilling a need. It can be a sliver of a market, but if that market is getting 3%, 5%, 10% of that industry, you could have yourselves a huge business. #2, try not to start a business without proper funding. I started with $500, and I can tell you from that experience, if I could rewind, I would have tried to find some investors in the very beginning to help me. So really having a thoughtful business plan with real numbers is really important.
Give it up for Kendra Scott!
Proud Rules is unlike any show that I have ever witnessed in my life.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. I truly am speechless.
I love the concept that the crowd votes. $50,000 with no strings attached. As a small business owner, I know what an impact $50,000 would have meant to me along my path, and to be able to award that each and every show to a very deserving small business is my favorite part for sure.